This video is going to be on understanding AutoCAD Civil 3D user interface. Understanding user interface is important because it will help you better understand Civil 3D environment. First, look at main browser, the big A on the upper left hand corner of the screen. It has the things like new, open, save, save as, export, publish, print, and drawing utilities. Next is Quick Access Toolbar. It is the series of tools that you can easily access compared to main browser. If you want to add a certain tool in the Quick Access Toolbar, you simply need to right click on the tool and add to Quick Access Toolbar. Here you can see we have successfully added alignments to the toolbar. Now if you want to remove a certain tool, you can simply right click and remove from Quick Access Toolbar. Next is the tool space. This is one of the most important tools in AutoCAD Civil 3D. It is divided into 4 components: prospector, settings, survey, and toolbox. Prospector's job is to display all Civil 3D objects. This is where you interact with Civil 3D objects. Like you can see the Civil 3D surface on the screen. If I expand this, here you can see the name EG. This is my surface. If I right click, you can see we have different options to edit or modify our surface. Next is settings tab. Settings consists of object styles, label styles, and commands. If I expand surfaces, here you can see the object styles, that is surface styles, label styles, table styles, and commands. Expand this surface style to see the style options that I can have for this surface. Now in the label styles are controlled separately from object styles to display the information no matter how surface looks. The label styles are broken into contours, slope, spot elevation, and watershed. Commands are the macros that run every time you execute a certain command. If I go to create surface command, right click and edit command settings. Here in this dialog box, you can see that I have multiple options to edit about my command. Next is the survey tab. This is where survey database and settings to import or export survey data to different files is stored. Next is the toolbox. Toolbox has the information regarding reports manager and miscellaneous tools. If you want to run one of the reports for any Civil 3D objects, you simply need to expand that component and right click to execute that report. In the miscellaneous utilities, you can have different options. Export to KML so you can see your Civil 3D objects in Google Earth. Now near the top of the screen is ribbon. The ribbon is a grouping of different tools, icons, and commands. Civil 3D ribbon consists of different tabs: Home, Insert, Annotate, Modify, and so forth. Every tab is further subdivided into different panels. This one is the palettes. The second panel is create ground data. Third one is create design, and so forth. This ribbon can also become what we call as context ribbon. If I select a certain Civil 3D object, you can see that the ribbon becomes green to indicate that we have entered contextual mode. Contextual ribbon consists of the tools that are only relevant to the selected object. If you select more than one object, then our ribbon becomes very short. So if you want to enter into context ribbon, you need to select only one object. At the bottom of the screen is a command bar. This is where we enter Civil 3D commands.